Hey everyone, my name is AJ85 and today we are playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey as Alexios the Misthios. Now last time we were here, we have been running Perikles errands and we only have one more to do, which is, if you will follow me, way over... That's not it. Where were we? We were somewhere. Here we go. We were in Attica. And our last big thing is right here, the venomous encounter. Perikles mentioned to a colleague named Metiotos, who missed an appointment. To enter the symposium, Alexios needed to find him. So we need to find this guy. But checking out this place, what is this place called? This place is actually called... What's it called? The Cradle of Myths. Ooh. And there is a... What's up, dude? Phidias. Now up here, there is a synchronization point. And I would like to do that because it helps Icarus see better. He can track down people better. Temple of Athena. Wow, there's a lot of temples. There is a lot of temples, and there she is. There she is. There's Athena. That doesn't look like Athena. Athena has armor. But anyway. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and, well... Oh, wait. Do I have to climb all the way up there? Probably. Probably do. That's okay. We need our exercise. We've been cooped up for too long on the ship. Up we go. Oh, there was a path over here this entire time. Typical. Alright, wow. This is pretty. I like the tapestry. That's neat. Oh! Okay, so we gotta climb up here. Okay, we can do that. Nice little pillar. Here. Oh, why did we fall down? There we go. Up we go. I love the color. Because when you think of, ancient Greece, you think of all this white marble, and the fact that they have all this coloring, it's just so pretty. Oh, this is gonna be good. Watch. Here we go. Oh. Wow. That is just so pretty. Have I told you how pretty this is? This is really pretty. Man, I wish I could see this for real. Like, just this view in itself. Man, to the game developers and designers of this, well done, if I may say so. Okay, but we have a mission. We have a mission that must be completed because we need to find where Mom is. First, don't stand in the fire. Fire bad. There's one thing we learned from Frankenstein's Monster is that fire is bad. Alright. There are some side quests here. We might have to come back here. We just might have to do that. Let's see how well we do with the venomous encounter. Puppy! I wonder what Sargon is selling. I'm wondering that because I see, the little message board that gives you side quests. Speaking of which, I wonder if I have enough to get some armor for my crew. Because they basically have nothing. Can I do it? Arrgh. I'm so close. So close. Not a problem. Okay, let's get back to where we belong. Hey, we can always fast travel. Hey. But we don't get as much stuff if we do that. That's the wrong place. Isle of Salam. There's a cultist there. 17. Oh. This is with Pretty Boy who wanted to kill Phidias. Oh. Alright, well, we know where he at. So we might say hi to him. I really did want to stick to main quests, but it's just so hard to do. So very, very hard to do. Oh, whoops. Let's go.
Ready for sailing!
Welcome back, Commander.
Thank you, Uncle Barney. Oh, Herodotus. You're still with us. Why aren't you with Perikles? Alright, off we go, off we go. Uh-oh. Turn. I mean, we could take them, but if we did that... Wow, there's a lot of Athenian ships. No, we couldn't. We would get some so fast. Travel speed. Here we go. Aw, we missed the whale. I honestly never get tired of this part. It honestly makes me want to play Assassin's Creed Black Flag, just to do this part. Gosh, just so pretty. Look at the... It's hard for me to get over how pretty the water is. It's a pity that there aren't any... There's a cultist over there too. It's so empty. But soon. We'll get them soon. I'm wondering where we can dock.
Rowers, do your oars!
Oh, there's a sinkhole. What sinkhole? Icarus, what do you see? Where's the sinkhole? Oh, there it is. Oh. With sharks. Ooh. Now, you may not know this, but with sharks, you can actually get furs with the sharks. Which I thought was kind of weird because you typically cannot get fur from a shark. But I guess shark skin has, you know, its worth. Okay, wait. We need to figure out where to dock. The sunken harbor. Oh, there we go. See that glowy light pillar over there? That's where we can dock.
Oars at the ready!
Okay, come on, boys, let's go. Woohoo! Let's dock.
Make ready for mooring!
Sorry, I was just getting really excited because I was like, hey, wait a minute, I can understand that language that they are singing. Alright, Phobos, let's go. We got things to do. We'll go help this dude out.
Come on, come on.
Let's go. Yeah. Giddy up, horsey. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Come on.
Phobos' GPS failed. Sorry. Oh! That actually knocked numbers out of him. Actually, yeah, let's try this way. Oh, wait. No. That wasn't better. That's okay. Side quest! Ish. Not really a side quest, side path. Oh, that's too much. Oh no, there's a wall. There's a wall there. Okay, you know what? Phobos, I love you so much, but I think it'd just be faster if I just went on my own. Actually, Phobos, do your magical transporting trick. Hurry up. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, now let's go. sorry. My apologies. Are we there yet?
Watch out! Slow down!
No. I have things to do. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm guessing this is where he lives. Music got dramatic. Hey, how do I get in?
Help me! Please, someone!
Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Gods, why did it have to be snakes?
Snakes? Okay. I'm coming. Well, if you left your front door open, it'll be a little bit easier. Oh, here we go. Hi, buddy. What snakes?
Hurry!
Oh, okay. Snakes. Lots of
Why
snakes.
are there so many snakes?
Ah! Why'd it have to be snakes to begin with? Ow. Sheesh. Ooh, 11. Wait, is that one alive? Okay, no, they're all dead. Dude, what's with you and snakes? You okay? Alright?
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm happy to help.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Perikles sent me. He was worried about you. Do you often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
I love Alexios, but I sometimes wonder exactly how bright he is. Okay, why snakes?
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Harsh. Who were the thugs? Ooh, that could be helpful.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Perikles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh yes.
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Where can I find them?
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
Okay. I have what I need, and now we can...
I'll track them down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Oh,
Tensions are high right now. At this
Metiojos.
rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city, before the Spartans can breach the walls.
Well, divide and conquer is a effective method. Alright. Oh, cool, we don't have to go that far. You know, you can at least open the front door so I can get out. Rude. Okay. Well, the nice thing is that we don't have to go too far and Phobos can have a nice little break. Snakes. Snake it is. Snakes. Oh, the poor market.
The part of Athens I doubt Perikles is proud to talk about.
Yikes. Yeah, it's a little tore up here. But you know, a little bit of paint.
There has to be a clue around here somewhere.
Some throw pillows. It has potential. It has potential. You just flip it and then sell it for as much as you can. What is that? That's a snake. Snakes. No. Oh, I have fire arrows. No, I don't want that. I don't want that either. There we go. Normal arrows. Let's do that. Bye. Bye. And bye-bye.
Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Misthios.
Misthios. Not Metiochos. Misthios. Man. Gotta work on my Greek pronunciation, that's for sure. Oh, more stuff.
It looks like the thugs who attacked Misthios weren't the masterminds behind this plot.
Now's the time to strike. Perikles' corrupt friend, Misthios, has been oppressing the poor for too long. Take these snakes, you know what you have to do. Misthios will be the first. Remember the words of Cleon, and let them inspire us all to greatness. Pretty sure he didn't encourage you to murder, but okay.
Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident.
Ah. Accidents happen when you're dealing with deadly snakes.
This must be the house of Misthios' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Misthios. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Perikles. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Yeesh. Why did you do it?
Why kill Misthios with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city, because of Perikles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
That's not gonna fix anything, but what should I do with you?
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
Isn't Cleon one of the elite? Just wondering. Tell me where you got the snakes. That's a big one.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Perikles is going to stop him.
Tell me or else. Or don't protect a criminal. So we're gonna use logic to get through these guys' thick skulls.
Don't be someone's puppet. Tell me where the snake dealer is.
All right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
Ah. Time to die? Or we let them go. Get out of my sight. Choices. The fact that they so willingly told me where they got the snakes from, basically the person that they're working for, you're gonna be the good guy. We're gonna let them go.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
That's cool. Absolutely. Seriously, like just a little. Look at this lovely house right here. Just a little bit of paint, couple windows, a door, and oh my gosh, home sweet home. Home sweet home. Okay, let's go get this snake, this other snake in the grass. What is this game with snakes? So much snakes. You would think the Valley of the Snake would have snakes. It didn't have any snakes, except El Pinor and his crew. Alright, here we go. Okay, first things first, we're going to save, because we're smart like that. Or we're trying to be smarter. Okay, here we go. Snake. Oh, snake!
Try to stay out of sight.
Hard to do sneak when there's snakes. Is that another one? I think that's luck. Wait, you got us? Aw, my buddy, my pal. Mwah, love you so much. He's such a good boy. Such a good snakes. Okay, is there any? Oh, there's another one. There is. Ah, ah, I see you. I see you. Bye. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. But that's cool because once we kill this guy, we can get more fur. Hey, maybe we can get enough fur to like upgrade our ship. That'd be cool. Okay. He's sleepy, sleep, sleep. Sleepy, sleep, sleep. He's not gonna need this. He won't need that. Alright.
I'll end you, Misthios. You'll feel the sting of my venom.
That was cool. Ow, ow, he hit me. Oh, he's fast. He is fast. Oh, no, 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 pay attention! Whoa. Oh, you wanna play it again? I can hit you too. Oh crap. Oh crap! Oh! Did you poison me? Oh! Yes, he did. Come on. Get out of me!
You can't stop me.
Yes, I can. Oh no! I didn't realize how little health I had. Oh gosh. Oh, what am I doing? No, wrong button, wrong button. What the? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, dude, put your skirt down. Put your skirt down. Skirt down. Oh. Let's try that again. Oh man. He's got some strong poison, that one. But you know what? We can fight poison with poison. It's not like fire with fire, but it's poison with poison.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Oh, I gotta kill the snakes again? Man. Okay, so we know that one. There's another one over here. There's my buddy Icarus. There we go. Kill 3 enemies without being hit. Nice. Grab our leather and our arrow. Okay, so before we get started, I want to change to poison arrow. Wait, that's paralysis. We want poison arrows. Yes. And I'm going to save real quick because I don't want to have to... If I get killed again, I don't want to have to constantly be killing snakes. Alright. And now here we go. We're going to be snaky snake. We'll come back for the loot later. Stab!
I'll end you, Misthios.
Oh, will you now?
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
Uh-oh, get out of the way. Get out of the way, get out of the way! Uh-oh. No! Get out of the way. So yeah, you like poison, buddy. Okay. Okay, now we're both poisoned. Oh, and I missed. Wait, why is my targeting not working? Oh, what is going on here? Oh, there's another snake over there. That's why it's getting distracted by that snake. No. Oh, he's fast. And he's a lot. Did he just kill me? Oh, phew. Okay. Take that. Take that. I can't believe it's over too. Dude. Okay. Poison bad. So there is another snake. Because my targeting kept going off of him and going somewhere else. Okay. So there's another snake we gotta kill. Because the snake's distracting us. Easy. Easy peasy. What just hissed at me?
Watch will be vigilant here.
Okay, there's gotta be another snake. There he is! I don't want to waste poison arrows on him. You got a split it? Aw, I didn't realize that one was there. Thanks, buddy. Alright. Icarus. Best bird anyone could have. Get back my arrow. Okay. Now that I'm pretty sure we got all of the distracting snakes, Now I think... Oh, sorry, Chris. Alright, now we'll save here. Now, another thing is we don't want this guy to get too close to us. So I think I'm going to go ahead and change my weapon to the staff. Oh, that's right. I got the multi-weapon option thing going on. Okay, so we're just going to switch it over. Let's try this again. No. Stabby.
I'll end you, Misthios. You'll feel the sting of my
How is
venom.
he so strong? Okay, get out of there. Move. Oh, no! He is fast! I can't even get, like... That's how you like it. Like that.
You can't stop me.
I can try. Oh gosh. You know what? Let's retreat because one more hit and this guy has us. Possibly. Possibly. I'm just trying to get away from you so I can get my health back. Gosh, this guy is fast. Oh, shut up. This guy is so fast. Okay. Okay. We're hiding. He can't see us. Come on. Come on, get better health. There we go. But I have a feeling that his health is restored too. And if that's the case, we are screwed! This isn't gonna work. This really isn't gonna work. Come here, come here. This is so not gonna work. Are you that stupid? How are you so strong? Oh, he's still weak? Oh, that's nice. Where is he? Come on. Oh, shoot. I can't quite eat.
I'll get that answer.
Answer? I didn't know you asked a question. Oh.
Is that
Yes!
friend Perikles safe?
We did it! Yes! Sneak, sneak, stab, stab wins again! Nice! Okay. That's done. Report to Misthios. Misthios? Sure. Close enough, right? Right? We did it! And I didn't spend my entire gameplay time having to do it. That's yay. Ugh. He was so fast! I wonder if he was related to that captain lady who was also super fast. Maybe they were cousins. It's possible. Okay. Hey! Oh, I thought he'd opened the front door. All of his doors are closed. This is rude. Oh, well. Hey, buddy. I got good news for you.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Misthios. I'll be sure to mention this to Perikles.
You do that. You do
That's
that.
everything Perikles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
This is true. But before we do that, I just remembered that I forgot something. Let's go back to that sneaky snake dealer place. because it just dawned on me that there's probably more snakes there, and there's more fur there. And I think I'm going the right way. Yes, yes I am. I'm going the right way. Yay! Could it be that my sense of direction is improving? Let's not hold our breath, because we'll pass out, if that's the case. Whee! Yeah! Aw, he's getting so much tougher. I'm so proud of him. Let's see, I've got some wood. Oh, there's more! Nice. Wait. Where is it? I know he's around here. Ah, here we go. It's over here. Cool. Cool, cool. Hey, there's a synchronization point. Let's go away. Oh, hey, 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 hey. Thank you. Excuse me. Okay. Let's get his stuff, because he won't need it no more. And let's see. Are there any more snakes over here? Hey, Goras. Do you see any more snakes, buddy? Really? Is that it? Oh, no, okay. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Any fun secret stuff? Got some more loot. Never hurts to have some extra drachmae. Okay, so that's it. That was a little disappointing. Okay, now where do we need to go? Because we need to meet up with Perikles and see if they know anything. Alright, here we go. There we go. Alexios was finally given access to Perikles' fabled symposium. He knew the other guests were his best chance for information about his missing mother. Perfect. How far is it? 400. Should we walk it? Should we call Phobos? Well, let's find a nice road first. Oh. I could definitely use some improvement. Whee! Look what I can do. Whoop. I'm so nimble. Whoop. Ah. Okay. Settle down. See, look at that. They're already improving their stuff. I like that. Alright, here we are. What's up, bro?
We'll be watching you, Misthios.
At least give them a welcome first.
Fine. Perikles welcomes you to his symposium.
Thank you. Oh, okay. Cool. Here we go. See what we can find. Phoebe?
Alexios, it's you!
Phoebe!
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
How did she get here? How did you get here?
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmae working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmae for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
Aww. I never expected to see you here. Yeah, I did not. I thought you were on the island. I thought you were sick. I thought you were dying. I thought you were dead.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So, you somehow work here? For Perikles?
No, for Aspasia.
Who's Aspasia? Why do I have to change? Why are you working for Aspasia? Do you remember talking about Aspasia?
How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky.
Wow. Why do I have to change?
I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. We don't want to scare people in there.
Well...
Well, yeah, we kind of do. Okay, I'm ready to go in. Let's go.
I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I will change my clothes, or I won't change my clothes. You know what? Let's do as the Athenians do.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things.
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
Thank you. I got a lot of weapons, so it's just gonna be this big pile of weapons in the corner.
I feel uncomfortable in these.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Of course not.
You just got here. You can't leave already.
Alright. Oh my gosh. Look at those legs. Ooh. Alright, so... there's Herodotus. How come he gets a nice long robe? Why do I get the mini skirt? Let's look around a little bit. Okay. Why are you running from me?
Here, Alexios. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made his grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus. Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Perikles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Perikles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
I've heard of Sophocles. That doesn't look very intellectual. Or that doesn't look very intellectual, excuse me. No, we were talking to Socrates earlier. I have not heard of Sophocles.
It looks more like a lover's quarrel to me.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
I'm surprised Socrates is here. Socrates isn't so great. didn't seem so bad. So we'll go with I'm surprised Socrates is here.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachus. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Oh boy.
Where is Perikles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good, and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Misthios like you think of a party like this?
Okay. Alcibiades seems interesting. That's something very nice to say. Parties aren't my speciality. I'm gonna say parties aren't our speciality because this just doesn't seem like it's gonna help us whatsoever.
This is going to be a long night. Parties should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Perikles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your sister said.
That would be a good idea. You should get going. Don't leave me alone. I am so tempted for that one. But Perikles definitely needs to know what's going on, so yeah.
Agreed. Perikles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
Me too.
Yep, me and Alexios, we're on the same page. Okay. Multiple quests accepted. Ay. Okay, let's get information from okay. Is that seriously what we have to do? We have to get information from him? Hi, how's it going?
Yes, you come and talk to this infuriating air-blooder. I've had my fill.
Perhaps later. First, explain to me your point again.
Okay, let's see about the multiple. Well, you just said I had multiple quests. Get information from Sophocles. Oh, you know what? Okay, here we go. Gosh, there's several things I could do, I guess. Hi!
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
No. That wasn't a fight, or I'm looking for clues, or... You're a rich, arrogant butt. I don't think that was a fight. We're gonna go with that wasn't, or well, let's go with I'm looking for clues. Let's make it clear we don't care about what they were fighting about. We want clues.
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find a Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous Xanthodontus exothalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
Okay, yeah, you're a rich, arrogant butt. let's get Euripides drunk. So you want to make a scene. Yeah, this, I don't know, this guy's a little tipsy himself. And the thing is that usually when, from my understanding, when trying to get someone else drunk, one gets intoxicated themselves. So, let's say you want to make a scene, because he's up to something.
You want to get Euripides drunk? Are you hoping he's going to make an even bigger scene than you did?
Ha! We both know that's not possible. But you're a feisty one, to say the least.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
Why did Perikles invite you?
How do you know Perikles?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Perikles know you? I'm the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Euripides, lover of Asclepios, father of theater, and so on, and so on.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen.
Why are you upset about Euripides?
You're awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with that banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
He seems a little jealous.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine.
Okay.
I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Okay. So, wine could be useful in getting him drunk. But that one guy can't stand sweet wine. Ay. Wait, you had a magnifying glass. You had a clue.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
Well, I mean, we seem to be on board to make someone throw up, so yeah, sure.
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
Whatever you say, lady. Okay. Wait, what's this? I got olive oil. Okay. Cool.
A new face in Perikles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
Don't call me it. I have a name. Let's make it real clear, we have a name.
I am called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Alexios.
I wouldn't peg you as an Alexios. But never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start to fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
Aww. You should have a drinking competition, or I'm here to serve you, or why don't you help me first?
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
Why don't you help me
yet
first?
It gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
Oh, I am so okay with you drinking sweet wine now.
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Every Pidis seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives drink.
Should we do all this dialogue stuff? Yeah, let's do it. Why did Perikles invite you?
Perikles has invited all of you here for some reason.
Either we dine here and praise Perikles, or we dine with Cleon. But Cleon has all the charm of a typical politician. A horrible voice, bad breeding, and vulgar manners.
Why not talk to Sophocles?
Why don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
Yeah.
It's he who should apologize to you.
You are not
Sophocles is a
helping.
friend, and one good friend is worth an entire family. He just needs time to recover from his outburst.
He seems like a good friend.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Drink up, buddy.
Ready for more?
Yeah.
I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more!
Oh, gosh.
You ready for another?
Oh!
This wine is terrible.
I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Every Pidis, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she would trust priests.
That's true.
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
Nice. Okay, return to Sophocles. Why? I don't know. I guess just to let him know, hey, your buddy's drunk.
How's Euripidis? Drunk, I hope.
Euripides can't see straight.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Perikles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
I don't think we're gonna see him anytime soon. But we did succeed our mission. Ooh, we got a lot of brownie points for it too. Nice. Okay, so... can I... Why is it not available? So, well, we know about the physician, but is there someone else we should keep in mind? Well, hate to crash the party, but, more answers the better?
Someone's being hurt. Open this door, or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch.
What? Ew.
Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Perikles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
Okay. Let's just focus. I'm looking for someone.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Yeah.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
Oh, I
She's
hope not.
not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we already grabbed the oil, so here you go.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Oh gosh. Let's get these clothes off, or I'm only here for information. I don't have much time left. I'm only here for information.
Now it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Oh,
focus.
Great.
I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead.
Hey.
If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
You must mean the hetere? Or you can't be serious. Well, wait, what's the hetere?
Hetera? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts.
Ali! Come back inside!
Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Oh.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
Oof. Okay. Well, that's done. So I think... Oh, I still gotta talk to Socrates? My goodness. This is a big party! Alright, well... Let's go ahead and have a little chit-chat. Don't make my head hurt.
Being so new to Athens and gaining access to this symposium is no small feat. Though you said there are things you wouldn't do, you gained Perikles' trust so quickly.
I've made my choice.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
It can't be that important, or I'm intrigued. I kind of want to know what they're arguing about, but at the same time, I don't care. I'm gonna say it can't be that important, because this guy's getting really bothered.
If you've been arguing this long and you haven't agreed yet, just give up.
We're discussing the nature of rulers. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos.
Oh, no.
Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
Wait. Rulers are unjust? This is a waste of time. That's really my only two options? Because technically, ruling is an art. You must balance the needs and the wants of the people. And you shouldn't be all about you. If I knew Alexios, I'm pretty sure he would say this is a waste of time, because it technically is. We're not here to discuss politics, we're here to find our mom.
This argument between you two is pointless.
Perhaps. How do you define art?
I'm not getting dragged into this.
Very well. Answer this. Does the artist not give form and symmetry to her subject?
Well, yes.
Laws and justice do much the same for people, do they not? And is there any better way to communicate the story of a people than by revealing its customs and laws? If yes, then ruling, and thus justice, must be an art, as Thrasymachos says.
If you say
sure.
Aspasia.
Uh-oh. Oh. Wow. She is pretty. I love her outfit.
You shouldn't be too hard on Socrates. He really has a brilliant mind, even if he comes off a little strong.
He isn't always like that, is he?
Ah, Phoebe. Perikles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Alexios can help. Everyone listens when he talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Alexios will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
Gosh, Megaris feels like so long ago. I'm trying to remember what I did. That wasn't me. Or you've been spying on me. Or I did what was necessary. Well... I don't know who this lady is, so yeah, she's been spying on me.
Your spies have been watching me. I knew you people couldn't be trusted.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
Yes, thank you. Or they'd be fine if I had my weapons. We're gonna be polite.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I'm searching for my mother, or I'm trailing a woman. Let's be honest.
I've been searching for a woman named Mirini, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Perikles to come down here and greet his guests.
Okay. Well, she was very helpful. Oh gosh, there's 3 ways to go about this. That's crazy! There's so many choices. And I don't know where I'm going. He's way up here. Okay, here we go. Is there an upstairs? I would imagine there's an upstairs somewhere. I think that was the kitchen. Yes? No? Oh, here we go. Perfect. Let's go up here. Here we go. I have a weird feeling. Thank you, Phoebe. Even though you didn't help me up here at all.
Alexios!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Excuse me? I did all that stuff for you, and you're saying I shouldn't be allowed in here? Aspasia sent me. Don't blame Phoebe. Stop hiding from your guests. Well, let's say, yeah, Aspasia sent us.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
Nope.
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
I have something to tell you, but then there's this bunch of... Ooh, here... Oh, I want to know. Why did you send Metiojos somewhere dangerous?
Why send Metiojos to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger willingly.
It seems you have many loyal friends.
My people are important to me.
Okay, now, why did you ostracize your own friend?
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
So he had him ostracized to keep him safe because people are clearly after him. That makes... No, okay, I get it. Yeah, why'd you...
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you, of all people, would want to follow the law.
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty. And of course, there were other threats.
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll understand.
But anyway, I have something to tell you.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
You should take this threat seriously. I'd be worried about Athens too. Or I'd be worried about... Blah, blah. I keep hearing me say ugh. I make it sound like one big paragraph. You should take this threat seriously. I'd be worried about Athens too. I'll get it right. You should take this threat seriously. He really should, because he needs to be on his guard, but I think he's used to that, always being on his guard, and he seems to know who to trust and who not to trust. So yeah, I'd be worried about Athens soon.
Spartans outside the walls, people crammed inside. I don't envy you.
Even so, there isn't another city I'd rather live in.
I can't say I know how that feels.
When you find your place, you'll know it.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
Kinda. Alright, well... well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time I have for today. So we have 3 paths to choose. I'm kind of leaning towards more the physician. I'm more curious what that route will take us. So we'll see how that goes. But until next time, please feel free to hit the like button, leave me a comment, and feel free to subscribe too so you can see when else I upload these lovely videos. Thank you again so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you later.